How rgiii can continue to build on gutty return from injury. Vertical line Bleacher Report. Back to. Login. Sign up. Bleacher Report. Home. NFL. CFB. MLB. NBA. NHL. CBB. Soccer. UFC. WWE. Golf. More. Swagger. Video. Blogs. My teams. Edit favorites. NFL. Home. Teams. Blogs. NFL Draft 2013. Archives. Top writers. Shop. Newsletter. JFC East. JFC North. JFC South. JFC West. NFC East. NFC North. NFC South. NFC West. NFL. Want more real-time NFL news? Visit Team Stream on BleacherReport.com. How rgiii can continue to build on gutty return from injury. By Matt Bowen, NFL National Lead Writer on September 11, 2013. 8,739 reads. 15. Share tweet. Coming off LCL and ACL surgery rehab, Robert Griffin II struggled early in his return to the field on Monday night. Looking back at the game, his technique was poor and his production suffered until Washington made some adjustments in the second half. Today, let us break down Griffin's performance from the Redskins' loss to the Eagles and discuss why the quarterback will progress this season after playing in Week 1. The lack of preseason reps. I agreed with Mike Shanahan's decision to shut down Griffin throughout the exhibition schedule. However, the lack of game reps showed up on Monday night. Rob Carr/Getty Images. Yes, there are exceptions, but the majority of pros regardless of position need work in the preseason. And I am not talking about playbook install. Instead, the focus here is on basic fundamentals and conditioning your legs for game speed. That's something you can't replicate on the practice field. Throwing passes during 7-on-7 drills in training camp is nothing compared to the speed and defensive pressure quarterbacks see every snap when the games count. Early on Monday night, Griffin played like a quarterback that sat throughout the month of August. He looked tentative, his overall technique was poor, and I felt he was late to pick up defensive pressure in his post-snap reads. But Griffin played much more confident football as the game progressed. He settled down, adjusted to the speed and was quicker with his eyes/reads in the second half. That's a positive for Griffin and this team. He needed to play, and he needed to get hit hard to get his game legs back. Footwork/technique issues. Forget talent here because it always goes back to your footwork and overall technique as a pro ball player. Griffin failed to set his feet routinely in the first half versus the Eagles, and the results were out there for everyone to see. He sailed throws on outside breaking cuts, displayed accuracy plus timing issues in the middle of the field and missed on multiple opportunities to pick up explosive gains off play action. The interception on the deep out/comeback. That's a great play by Eagles cornerback Kerry Williams to undercut the route, but the ball placement was the real story. You can't leave that throw short in the NFL or it's going the other way. And, again, that was a case of poor footwork at the quarterback position. How did the Redskins and Griffin correct this? Washington started to make formation and personnel adjustments to give Griffin quick reads. Think 3 to 5 step combination routes out of bunch and stack looks with Griffin in the shotgun. Pick up the primary red, get the ball out and start rolling down the field. Here's an example on Griffin's touchdown pass to Leonard Hankerson out of bunch alignment slot open formation versus the Eagles box technique for on 3. This is essentially a smash 7 corner concept with Hankerson running the whip route underneath burst to the flat, plant, break back inside of the numbers a 7 cut to the corner and Santana Moss extending the middle of the field on the seam route. With the Eagles playing the box technique and matching routes first out, first in, second out, second in, Hankerson can force the defensive back to widen on his initial stem to the flat. That creates space and gives Griffin an easy, low-risk read underneath. Griffin steps into this throw and delivers the ball on time. And sometimes, that's all it takes. Get the ball out and let the receivers do some work for the quarterback. Eagles defensive pressure. I loved the Eagles game plan on the defensive side of the ball. With a focus on inside pressure, Philadelphia attacked the A and B gaps while